ancient. Medieval Cistercian monks in Burgundy, France, would literally taste the soil in their vineyards, trying to understand why one plot produced a different wine than the plot just meters away. They weren't doing it for ceremony, they were doing it because they noticed. The same grape variety, the same hands, the same techniques, and yet different wines. Modern science has given us the tools to understand what those monks were intuiting. And what we've found is remarkable. Soil isn't just a growing medium, it's an active participant in the flavor of your wine. Let's get specific. What actually is soil from a winemaker's perspective? First, there's the texture, the proportion of sand, silt, and clay. Sandy soils drain quickly, warm up fast, and produce wines that tend to be softer, lower in tannin, and aromatic. Clay soils, on the other hand, retain water and heat, and often yield wines of greater body and structure. Loam, a balanced mixture of all three, is excellent for many agricultural crops, but often considered too comfortable for the vine. And that's the first paradox of wine. The vine does not thrive when it's comfortable. When a vine struggles, when it has to push its roots down deep through rocky, poor soil searching for water and nutrients, it produces fewer grapes. But those grapes are concentrated, complex, interesting. This is why some of the world's most celebrated vineyards sit on what looks, at first glance, like completely inhospitable ground. Then there's geology, the bedrock and subsoil beneath that surface layer. This is where things get truly fascinating. Limestone is the foundation of some of the world's most iconic wine regions: Burgundy, Champagne, Chablis, the Côte d'Or. It holds moisture without waterlogging roots, and is strongly associated with wines of great minerality, precision, and aging potential. Chardonnay and Pinot Noir on limestone is one of the great love stories in all of wine. Granite, volcanic, ancient, acidic, is the hallmark of the northern Rhône Valley, of Beaujolais, of parts of the Moselle. Wines from granite tend to have incredible elegance, floral aromatics, and a lifted, almost crystalline quality. Granite doesn't hold heat well, which is actually an advantage in warmer climates. It keeps the grapes from over-ripening. Schist and slate, thin, layered, metamorphic rocks, are the soul of the Douro Valley in Portugal and the Moselle in Germany. Schist absorbs heat during the day and releases it at night, extending the growing season and helping grapes ripen in regions that would otherwise be too cold. The Moselle Rieslings grown on blue slate are among the most complex, long-lived white wines on the planet. Volcanic soils, basalt, pumice, tuff, are found in places like Sicily's Mount Etna, the Canary Islands, and parts of Oregon. These soils are mineral-rich, often low in organic matter, and produce wines of